Hello, welcome back. Last time I made a speculative exploration run into murky caverns and got only so far on what I was able to do, and it did not seem very welcoming. I somehow managed not to make a hard save. My quick save brought me back here, so I guess this is where I was, and this is where I was and what I was doing. This is completely irrelevant, this is not particularly helpful, so right now those are not meaningful for me for going in there. I have fast travel here, and I only sort of know what I'm doing. One thing, I have this Jandul orb recipe that I think is worth making. Somewhere here I'm pretty sure is a pedestal for it. Yes, this one, okay. So that was Stormseed Orb, Red Gem. I think I put away my Stormseed Orb. I'm gonna do that and see what it, see if I like it. I do like the, yeah, doesn't that thing give you free fireballs? That would be neat. Okay, Stormseed Orb is right there, is right there, is right there. Someday my pointing at it will be acknowledged. There we go. Red Gem. How many of those do I have, out of curiosity? 1, 2... Ooh, not very many. So few, I'm not convinced I want to spend this on that. Let's see how good it is. So that's this crafting altar? Yeah, right. Energy plus 35, willpower plus 5, concentration 3, fire magic 2. I happen to meet those prerequisites. Fireball and fireburst deal more damage, greater fireball, and doesn't cost anything, right? So I guess this would be the setup. I mean, that seems nice. Yeah, my energy 495. Okay, there's the cooldown, of course. Yeah, free fireballs. That seems nice. I like that. I think I'm going to accept this. Alright, Force Field Special. I normally just cast that manually. I don't really need an extra thing for it. But I guess I'll... No, I need my Acolyte Staff. Oh, Radiance is just a little cheaper for the light spell. I guess you are gone at this point. Okay. I mean, cheaper light spells. It's whatever. Okay, so that's happening. Things that are in there. Were there any things I could have brought with me that would be relevant and helpful there? I think there were not. I guess I'll leave that on the pedestal there. So, here's the thing. My exploration into that spot did not actually determine whether whether it actually spits me out at some point, giving me maybe the opportunity to get water breathing and have it be relevant in some way. So I feel the need to dedicate another day to figuring that out, because it's knowledge that I need. While I'm here though, let's take a moment and play in the library. Sure, you can have this. There was a scroll I wanted to investigate. About Sky Tower, sure. This is... other than the Keeper of Balance part... Other than the Keeper of Balance part, this is sort of resolved. But I might want to refer to this again. Where do I put notes I might want to refer to again? Here? Yeah. Okay. Skull locations, sure, whatever. Patterns. Library Dark Fire section, bookshelf open. Dig where two stone faces intersect. Triangle, woodwind. I hear you can power up at Sky Tower. Not in a way that gives me fire resistance. Sky Tower feels like something where somehow I'm going to get access to more of it. Where am I going? Library. And isn't there a scroll about the library here? Or did I get one in the place and now I don't have it? That might be. Anyway, near the library ladder was what the clue said, I think. The ladder is here. Okay, so near the ladder. That looks like something there. No, it looks about the same in all of these spots. I need context. Like, what was the thing that said that? And where was it? I don't currently have that information. Ooh, this is fun. So, face and receptor. I think I did the things with those. They're not currently marked. No, it says face up high. Receptor up high. Oh, those marks are misplaced. No, they're not. That's also true. Every direction has one. A pair, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so... So yeah, I haven't messed with the levers here at all. Let's just pull all of them. Okay. Well, I did that. Alright. Maybe that note itself, wherever it came from, is the thing that needs to go near the library ladder? On that little shelf down there? Maybe. Okay. Boy, this was not very enlightening. Alright, there's a library here. Who knows what to do with it? I don't. So, library dark fire section. What did that say exactly? Bookshelf open. Is there a spot I'm supposed to click to open the bookshelf somewhere in here? Like, is one of these books special somewhere? Dark. Dark fire section. Dark. What do you mean by dark? Is there like a lamp that's not on? So it's like a little darker here for some reason. What if I put that scroll down? Where's the scroll? You. Nope. Near the library's ladder, there it is. Hold on, wait, here we go. This is some repeating same pattern, 9 to 12. Okay, this charts out the levers, I understand now. Okay, so let's put them all back. All levers up. Then I will pull them in the order specified. And something will happen. Alright, so these are all that way. I guess I'll assume this is oriented as with north on the map. Okay, so 1. Alright, which one are you? This one. 2, 3, 4. 5. Outer. 6. 7. 8. Okay, so north, east, southwest is the pattern. I suppose I will presume that this is in reading order, so therefore this would be 9. North, that's west. East, south, west. North, east, south, west. Well, I did it. Nothing happened. Unless it's this key. Okay, got it. So that's not giving me a sequence, that's just identifying which is which. Okay, so reset all. Pair with the other scroll. Numbers go to 16, now I understand what that means. You're all up, great. Presumably that's going to get me to that crystal flower and crystal shard of healing. Oops. Okay, all up. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Of those, I want to pull 1. That's you. 3. That's you. 6. That's you. 8. That's you. 9. That's you. 10. That's the east of this, which is inner, so here. 15 and 16, so that's going to be the south and west of the southeast. That's east. I went west. This pattern. There we go. I heard a thing move. Which thing moved? It was kinda in the direction that I was going. Wasn't it? It was not this. Something moved up in this direction. Was it this? Yes. Okay, so I got a skull here in home. I should note that I got a skull here in home. Tome of Knowledge, cool. Tome of Health, great. Tome of Energy, cool. Alright, of course the library would have books for me. Okay, so this is resolved. I might reference again. This is resolved. I might reference again if I want those numbers at the top. Okay. Did more things open? Not this. And not this. So this probably has to do with the faces, or maybe that does. This... No, this is Library Dark Fire section. Impossible to parse clue. Torches every 2. Except here. So fire section is like this entire place. There's some kind of glow here. Oh, that's my glow, isn't it? No, there's like daylight coming in from somewhere, or something. Yeah, something glows here. Alright, yeah, so this will help me see what's dark here. That's pretty dark. Did it say anything else? Just bookshelf open? Library dark, fire section, bookshelf open. Does that perhaps relate to what's at the top? Blood drop cap, ether weed. Blood drop cap found near corpse danger or darks areas. Mudwort, either light or dark. Yeah. Okay, here we go. At the top, blood drop cap dark, mudwort light or dark, falcon skyer light, black moss dark, crystal flower, dunno. So a lot of light and dark mentions on that scroll. I don't know if the top relates to the bottom. It might or it might not. So anything that can grow in the dark. So this is fire section. Very clear. This was a fiery thingy. So that's blood drop. Etherweed is unspecified. Mudwort can be. Not falcon skyer. Yes, black moss. Okay. Yes, blood drop. Yes, black moss. Sometimes mudwort. Yes, inclusive to mudwort. No to falcon skyer. Unknown to crystal flower. So that's mudwort. Maybe. That's black moss, definitely. Mudwort, maybe. Like everything except falcon skyer? No. Okay, the note that I'm looking for is this one. I'm gonna set it apart from the rest. It's right here. What action does this refer to? Like, what's the thing I would do in order to input this? Library, dark, fire, section, bookshelf, open. Dark. Just to check if these might be related in some way. There's no water in here. Like for the etherweed to say anything to me. High or windy and your light. No, this doesn't. These two halves just don't meet. Alright, well, I solved one thing. That's about the best I'm gonna get, seemingly. So, okay, there's a lot more going on in the library that I do not know about. And I don't know when I will. Anyway, I need to go back to Murky Caverns and make another run in there. I'll do it a little bit differently. That'll be fine. Oh, there's a keyhole there. Right, but I don't have such a key. Can't put a torch in the keyhole. Nope. 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 Think inside the box. I can see that there's green and red, and something like white. Okay, don't know. Right, so I'm done with these, but may refer to them again later. I got a Tome of Health and Energy. So, who's dying? Who dies first if my party dies? It's usually Conran, isn't it? I feel like it's usually Conran. but all of your defensive stats are better than Yarak's, so why would that be? Except for resistance, right? Yeah, except for resistance. Okay, so that's the reason for that. Got it. I don't know, just whatever, whoever's lowest, that's Farzam. Energy, whoever's lowest, that's Para. Sure, whatever, it's fine. Alright, and Tomes of Knowledge, a Tome of Knowledge. Would I benefit from one more skill point? Yes, I could have... Fire Mastery, absolutely. Do it. Okay, Fire Mastery, cool stuff. More fire damage, you have the Jandos Orb, you are a Fire Mage now. Okay. Well, I'm here. You eat this. You eat this. You refill a little bit, I suppose. Nobody's quite hungry enough for a fish. Okay, so Murky Caverns. To get there... where is it exactly? Here. I have a portal that goes directly there. Okay. What does that portal look like? It's in a corner. This one. Alright, yeah, so water breathing, not relevant. Other stuff the Sky Tower can do, not particularly relevant right now. But if I can clear out the place and open it... Oh, that's a pickaxe, don't touch that. If I can clear out the place and open a way back, then that would help me. Alright, gonna make a hard save here. Alright, saves have been made. Got a hard save and a quick save, and I'm going in here, and I will save and load in order to actually get through the thing. And just assume that it's possible to clear this out all the way. Alright, so maybe I should have brought more frost bombs. Let's hope that the ones that I have are enough. Right, Frost Shield also is relevant. Alright, could you be frozen? Thanks. Frost Shield not so relevant when I'm just sitting here fighting this spider, though. So right now I'm not gonna bother. But when I'm in a more threatened situation, it actually matters. Okay. And stepping on these things counts as threatened. Alright, so Turim's tip, save often. We're going to do that in order to make it through here. So this is currently closed. I'm going to mark to keep track and check later. Oh, that thing only poofed the one time. It's not an ongoing poofer. Is this the same? No, that is ongoing. Alright, got it. So in here, many elementals exist. And that's why this is ongoing. However, I can hide over here. You want the fire blade. Okay, there you go, you got it. Right, okay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of the problem, like, I just can't... Maybe I should have been in that room to do things. I'm gonna try something. How much resting can I get while the force field holds? That much, and I lost more than I gained. So that could be doable, but not like that. Okay, so alternate approach. Let's look for a place where I can be safe-ish. There's some 2x2 happening here. Sort of. Kinda. Not exactly. Well, now I just cornered myself. This is no better than the situation I was in. In fact, it's significantly worse. Oh, I don't have frost resistance right now. That would make a difference. Alright, so... depoison. Resist. Cold. Save again. So in order to make this reasonable... Right, Fireblade on... My map markings are gone. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I can't really be doing what I'm doing there. Can we have a ranged fight? A little bit. Alright, so two of my people are completely immune to you. So as long as I keep that resistance up, I might be alright here. Oh, Conrad will not. Okay, you need... Are you wearing... You are wearing the bear pelt. I might need some more... more resist cold. So how much do you have? 51. 100, 68, 100. Got it. Maybe? Alright, so I went back to see what I had in terms of frost resistance gear, and all I found was 2 pairs of nomad boots. I think there was a ice lizard tooth necklace or whatever it's called for sale somewhere. Where was that? Frostbite necklace. 1 green gem. That's an acceptable price if it's going to help that much. Because yeah, cold resistance is very relevant here. Okay, well I have a huge pile of stuff here. A lot quicker to stack back up than to unstack though. Alright, so nomad boots for Para and Conran. I suppose just Conran would get the frostbite necklace and that would help some amount? What is it, plus 20 or something? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Kinda makes it a pain to dig through it for anything specific. But I mean, what else am I gonna do with this much stuff? If I had enough spare boxes, maybe I could organize, but I don't. Alright, so with those, frostbite necklace, how many green gems do I have? That's a query I want to run. Okay, like a billion. A lot. More than enough that I can spend without worrying about it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, too many to trivially count. So, I'm gonna buy a frostbite necklace and put on these boots and see how that goes for me. This shop here, frostbite necklace. You have, oh, but that's for a red gem. Never mind. My marking is wrong. Red's a much harder sell. I don't have very many of those. Alright, well let's find out what it gives me. I have my doubts that this will be worth a red, though. Oh, plus 50. That is a lot. But still, like, I just don't have that many reds. However, what am I going to do with them? Hub keys? Yeah, they're kind of important. Let's do this. It's relevant. Alright, I accept this. It's fine. So now, your cold resistance will be at 100. And with nomad boots on, yours will be at 73. So only Pero will be taking any significant amount of damage here. Alright, we're gonna try this. Alright, so all the saves, got my backups made. I can also go back to before I spent that red gem in case it makes more sense not to. So, sure, I would like some light. There's a spider. I want to do this. And everything else is fine. Here we go. That was unfortunate. It's fine though. I can step back once more. Whoops. You did not freeze, therefore I will do it manually. Okay. That's perfectly fine. So, blue gem. Yeah, this is my last red gem, as it turns out. So, next room. Bit of a puzzle. There's lots of mean dudes in there. But if I have enough frost resist, only Para is really under threat. But, I mean, I don't want Para to die. 26, like it's not nothing. Wait, why are you taking damage? I guess ice shards is not just cold damage. It's also physical. Or something? It's like frost resistance didn't update for Conran. What's up with this? So yeah, that comes with an attack of sorts. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I can do maybe that much. I could do it again. They also went away. Okay, this is perfectly viable. This is totally a strategy I can use. Now you're contained, so you won't just, like, get out of there, but this'll do. Alright, so can't do it anymore. Well, I guess I can if I let myself be cornered, which might be okay. I am gonna get cornered by that next one. But okay, as long as I interrupt my sleep at the appropriate time, I can do that. Well, or not. Alright, there are 3 of them, right? So a better plan would be to force field my 2 of them in here and fight the 3rd. Because there is a 2x2 that can be made available to me. There are 4. Never mind. If I run through this room, there's a place somewhere that I can get to. I've seen it. I do not currently see it, though. I could just try and be in the pandemonium here, but I wouldn't recommend that. Doesn't seem healthy. Pear is hurting, Pear is dead. That doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going back to the force field and rest strategy. I also do have some of these. Alright, why don't you drink one? I'm gonna keep you there because I'd like to back off when I'm ready to force field. How am I taking this much damage? This is ridiculous. Alright, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna have to do it not the way I wanted to. And this is not a good use of my speed potion. I don't know how long I can rest. You be dead. Like, for real. Okay, I need some frost resistance. Alright, I'll just gotta, like, judge when is the right time to stop sleeping. Conran's hurting somehow from some mysterious force that is not cold that is attacking him. I don't know what that is, but something's doing it. Alright, so therefore I should force field again when I can. Alright, one is dead, force field's up, gonna rest. Gonna save, because this is clearly viable. Whoop, we need this. Alright, you're just gonna have to drink a potion. We're not getting through this otherwise. I like Fire Burst because it sets you on fire. So I guess I'm preferring that over the free fireballs. Seems fine, it's quicker. And the more times you're staggered, the more you'll be distracted and not actually do any of your attacks, okay? So that's how you do that without dying. Hello, why are you here? Ouch. Ouch. Right, you. There's a good place to fight you here. I'm gonna try and actually use it. I'm doing the worst job. Ranged fight. Check it out. Oh, I have ice arrows. Great. Oh, you know, they work fine. Another asset I have that I'm not using is my, my sleep darts, I'm aware. But yeah, if we can have a ranged fight, that is far healthier for me. Much more desirable. Well, you moved. That's fine. As long as you stay at that distance, like it seems like this pattern is pretty stable. Hasn't broken yet, at least. There we go. Alright, all this stuff is on one of those, so that's gonna poof me when I step on it, so let me make sure Conran lives. Actually, I can just get all my stuff, right. I don't need to step there at all. And it wouldn't pick up anyway because it's, what? Oh, were those sleep darts? Maybe they were and you weren't sleeping. Alright, well, whatever. Let's use these up so that they're not... really? No. Okay. Arrows, sure, that's fine. Axes, got it. Okay. So that encounter's done. I may still have to revert all of this work. I'm aware. But I'm just gonna hope I don't have to. Oops, that's a bow. That's fine. Well, that disenchanted my arrow, but I got a new one. Alright. So here's chest. Can I actually get to that without stepping on a plate? I think so. No. Alright. More frost arrows, sure. Blue gem, sure. Why not? Lightning bomb, great. Frost bomb, great. Okay. Now... Alright, how does this work? First of all, Conrad, you need to be healthier. Just actually sleep all the way up to full. There. Hey, strength, isn't that nice? Maybe, I don't know. Where can I go? A lot of blue gems. Maybe there's a gem exchange somewhere so I can turn blue into green and green into red. Because yeah, just my red gem shortage is really bothering me. Did perhaps that one door over at back where the place is being shot, maybe that opened? So sure, here's the note about the infinite water tunnel. Okay, I just know I can step here. Get that on my map. Okay. Yeah, so taking all of those out resulted in this door opening. Great. Hi, spider. That's fine. I have a great place to fight you. It's right here. I keep getting confused and trying to charge up the attack on that, but that's not how that weapon works. I could switch, but that's not really necessary. Oops. There we go. Spider dead. Didn't drop anything. Over here is a closed door. That's about as close as I can get without getting shot. Super speed could have let me get closer, but I don't have that. Alright, here's a dude. Can I get the attention of one dude at a time somehow? That didn't do it. That got at least one. Seemingly just one. Okay. Ah, darkness. Okay, I don't want you to sit there and heal. So we're gonna do this elsewhere. No, don't sit there and heal. We're gonna do this elsewhere. Alright, and we're doing this fight now. Okay, I'm familiar with this one. This will go just fine. So fire arrows would have been the thing to bring if I had somehow thought that far ahead. Oh, you're closer now. Oops, sure, yeah, be fire bursted. There we go. All my stuff. Great. Okay. Mage is staying busy. Alright, I don't really want to fight in this room. So let's not, if avoidable. Although, hang on, is this a... Nope. Just don't get a good spot to move around in. I'm missing a throwing axe. Somewhere I lost one. And I'm missing a lot of darts. Alright, well they'll be in here somewhere. All of them. So you're out. I will continue this as long as you stay far away from me. Oops, not what I wanted. Alright, we're not far away anymore, so... Oops, switching modes. Switching modes. There we go. Okay, so you're dead. Taking all my stuff. Did that go? That went where I wanted it. Okay. Arrows, 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 darts. I'm missing, like, a lot of stuff. That's an arrow. Okay. Yeah, so the ice damage from that is not too significant. Got a skull here, by the way. Crystal flower. Where's my missing axe and darts? I want to know. Wherever that one dude died, but where'd that one dude die? It was way back here. Wasn't it? On one of these plates? No. Where is my stuff? Here's an axe. Darts I'm not so sure about. Did the sleep darts just get used up and I only have the others left, maybe? Maybe that's what happened. Like, maybe the sleep darts don't transform, they just... Oh, I got one. I got several from somewhere. Okay, they're just invisible. That's the story. Alright, well if they're on the ground and I walk over them, and they're not on a pressure plate, I'll sweep them up, I guess. Okay. That's a gem, I see it. Lots of blue gems here, so yes, if there were indeed a gem exchange, I would have plenty of stuff to put into it. Alright, sure, whatever. Skitter, skitter. What? I guess that hit you. There's another one. I hear second skitterer. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do it more. Okay. Keep doing it. Do it more. There we go. Okay. You go away. I have to do this all in one. We're not stopping until I determine something here. So something opened. Like, determine whether this is a viable route or not. I have to know. Something opened. Did this open? I don't think I found that button on my last trip through here. If it opened, there's more than one layer. Seems more likely that that opened something somewhere else. Anyway, hi spider. Here we go, that's the position I want. You're afraid? You should be, I'm very scary. Okay. Let's rest a bit. Alright, where next encounter? Here. What? Oh, that's what happens. I get it. Okay. Well, that didn't work. You be force fielded. You... well, I guess I'll restart. Alright, that was a good time for a save. Here's what I can do. Go back until it starts opening, which is where? Here? Yes, okay. There we go. 2 spiders, same side. Where am I going? Here. And other one did not find me yet. Great. Oh, I thought you were facing the other way somehow. Nope. Can't access your backside, unfortunately. So, side it'll have to be. Alright, other spider. Clink, 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 clink. There is more attention here that I did not want to have, but I do now. Okay. I'm going to make use of this to walk back, let them wander around where they wish, and rest for a moment. I need energy. Okay, so that was how long I could get away with that. Fortunately, it seems like the ice elemental just has lost track of me. I do not hear any clinking. Right, so you'll be somewhere in there, and I can fight you for free with the Jandul Orb. I'm back up to... I was back up to 6 darts somehow, so wherever my missing one was, I swept it. Alright, this is all fine. I accept this situation. Be careful, because ice shards come out very, very fast. Alright, you're dead. Here's my throwing axe, here's my darts, here's my arrow. Okay. Six, 7, 14 might be right, I guess, sure. Alright. Stop being poisoned. There we go. Okay. So, sure. And full of blue gems. There are still more. Someone else is going to have to start filling up. Alright. So here's this watery encounter, which was actually reasonably doable. Okay, somebody else is going to have to take a bunch of these because I need to reshuffle lots of things. Okay, how did this work? I don't know. Let's see if I can do it. This Zarchton didn't come out. And... right, I cannot have water breathing for this. That's impossible. This was still closed. This is... sure, that's done. This is impossible. So underwater trouble. Oh, there's a lockpick there. That's nice. Alright, I want turtles dead. I can use shock bombs for that, and I may. However, if I can do it this way, that's also fine. Now, what about my breath? It looks like it's a problem. But can I be quick enough for it not to be a deadly problem? You're the one that can backstab, and yet you refuse. There, okay. So let's just spread some of these around. You actually didn't need one, but you got one anyway. Alright, so the way to open that cage was what? There was a really sneaky hidden way. It wasn't here, I think. Was it? It may have been. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So, this goes here. Now is the time for shock bomb. Okay, you're just gonna die. Alright, so this is when I would use my, how can I go somewhere? This is when I would use my Crystal of Life. How do I get out of this situation, though? There aren't any ladders I'm seeing. Okay, so it's down one of these? I need to know. This didn't make a difference. I cannot escape the water here. It's not in the middle here. There's nothing here. It's not this way, that's closed. So it must be this way because that's the only way left. But it's not. So escape doesn't exist. You go down here, you're dead forever. Just game over. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Okay, is there a button on a wall? I need to know which one, if so. I was given lockpicks specifically. If I open the chest, does that make a difference? Where? There. Whatever, sure, that's cool. None of those are what I need. There's a red gem here, which is great. That's helpful. I hear a Zardston burbling at me. If you die, does it help me in some way? Yes. So kill that. And the other one. Because there's one over here too, right? Then here's a power gem. And here's a ladder. And... yeah, sure. Of course. Okay. At best, that'll lead out here. Maybe this is open now. Alright, I think I might have the means to kill you. Yeah, if I have perfect frost resistance. Just gonna throw all the bombs. I need this information. I'm not gonna throw them all at once. I'll throw all of these at once. But these individually. Okay, you're dead. Here's a lever. Oops. Pulling it all the times. If I'm back in here, what has that done? This is open now. This is still not. A stairway. So that's the end? Is that mineable? Yes. Maybe. Somehow. Firebomb. Alright, firebomb goes someplace. This goes into a solid rock wall, which is that spot. Okay. So that means that once I get out here... I still don't have the quest done or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get out there for real. I insist. This has to happen today, right now. We're gonna do it. Once that has happened, water breathing might be possible to bring to the infinitely long section. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna make a save here, and use Shock bombs, I'm not so sure about that. I need them for, like... I have to use a lot of them on the Zarchtons off on the side. So your life force determines when I can... maybe I can ignore the turtles? Okay, you know what else I can do? I got an idea. Not that. Not that. That. Yes. Sure, whatever, got it. Okay, somebody else carry some stuff then. The herbs, sure. Alright, so I made my hard save, right? That's how long it takes to show the load screen. I think I just have too many saves here, and it has to think for a long time about it. Okay, so soft save. So I have lots of lightning bombs. I could use some more energy potions. Oh, well. And healing, maybe? But also, if I can access a Crystal of Life, then that's fine. That will do the job. Okay. So if I need to brew mid-combat, that's going to get complicated. Cold resistance isn't relevant, so I guess you can do that now. You should eat, sure. You have eggs, yes. I'll pull one more out so I don't forget. Okay. Should focus fire better than that. It's fine, I guess. Okay, that got where it needed to go. Oh, no, it did not. I double-fed somebody. Unfortunate. Okay, so there is this, which must go. That summons you. Out of there. You need to go. You have gone. There is still more underwater trouble. It's you. You're the trouble. Alright, no more trouble. No, that is not in any way true. You died, great. Okay. Everybody gets some energy. Here's another of these. You died, great. I can get through here, take the power gem, get to air. Okay. Okay. You need to be force fielded because I need you just to leave me alone for a minute while I regroup. Okay. While I regroup. You get that. You get these. I have my frost resistance. I'm saving. I pressed that like the frame that the force field went away. That was fun. Oh, you're running. Or at least you're just uncomfortable with being as close to me as you were. You were running. Okay. This opens. Something else opened. There's stuff underwater. I don't care about it right now. Doesn't matter. That's mineable, yes, don't care, doesn't matter, I'm here. Okay, I made it out, nobody even died. I used a number of potions, I used some bombs to good effect. Okay, so that has not, I note, completed this quest. There's a typo in here, well, I'll clear that out. Yeah, hard, no kidding. Northern Ocean Cavern. Is that even here? Maybe. Maybe in here somewhere. Okay. But alright, I have bidirectional travel now, and this miserable experience can be put behind me for a moment, and I'll go back in there and be able to actually do something, I guess. maybe there was an easier place to go, but wow, like that was what I found, and that was what it took to get through it. Alright, I'll see you next time to go back in there and see what I can do.